Hi, I'm PJ, inventor of the revolutionary XGym methods. Are you ready for a revolution? I am, and I've got the hat to prove it. Revolution! Another way XGym is a revolution is because everything we do is based on scientific research. And this research is really current too. They actually didn't start doing scientific research in exercise science until the 80s, which was when I was in college studying this stuff. So it was really fun and exciting to be a pioneer, and is one of the reasons I got inspired to try to find a better way, better than traditional training. Most people don't realize that traditional training was invented back in 1891, and that's how outdated it is. Unless you're doing really current research and studying the latest scientific studies, not just in exercise, but also in nutrition and health, and keeping up with all that stuff. Personally, I average about 2 hours a day studying the latest scientific studies and reliable articles from reliable sources. It doesn't just come from me though. The trainers and management and officers at the XGym are also research hounds, because it's part of our culture. We're just a research gym. We're researching stuff, we're studying things, we're finding out the newest studies that come out. We're digesting them and seeing if we can apply those studies and that information to a new XGym method, or some better advice that we can give people on nutrition. So the stuff we do isn't just based on science and research from where we've learned it originally. It's also based on our own experimentation, our own trials, and our own process of refining protocols, testing them, and implementing them into the program. Our process for that is actually pretty extensive. We start out with an idea, and then we try it on ourselves within the staff and friends and family. And then if it works, then we try it on some members who have been around with the XGym for a long time, and they're up for new stuff, fun stuff. And then if it still works and it's worked on all those groups and all those people, then we can introduce it as a trial method, protocol, or splinter technique. And then if it still proves to be effective after a year, sometimes more, then it can be adopted into the system if it proves better than something we already have in place. So it's replacing something, so our system is getting better. And that's how we've always done it. That's how we always will do it. So we're not committed to the same 7 protocols we have right now and 30 splinter techniques that we have right now. It's the best 7 and the best 30, and we keep improving on that and moving forward to make sure it's always the best. So it'd be a good question to ask your trainer or your gym staff what kind of research they've read lately and what they've learned from that research. If they come up with a recent, well-designed study performed by qualified scientists, they might be a good source of information. You might want to listen to them. But the way that we devour research, base all our stuff on it, and then create our own methods through our own extensive research and development process is certainly a revolution.